Hello. Life is lonely on the road. Being a nomadic person, living in your van, truck, RV, vehicle, whether you choose to do it, whether life happens and you become in a situation where you have to live in your vehicle or van, RV, whether you're forced to do it, really doesn't matter. The thing is that you're doing it. And it can be very lonely. It can be very lonely. For me, I've learned a lot and I've grown a lot. And being out and about and observing the way things are and the way life is, it gives you an appreciation in this gratitude and this love, but also it brings me pain and sadness because over the past 10 or 11 months, I've experienced a lot what most people don't get to experience. Being in the background, being in state after state, observing, watching. It saddens me how cruel humans are to each other. And there's so much abundance, but it's not being shared like it should be. That's my view. And I know people go to college and they work their ass off to get where they're at. And I'm not saying that you should give all your stuff away, but it's just we've lost compassion. A lot of people just have lost their compassion. Let's love one another. Let's come together. Let's give a man in need or a woman in need a helping hand. There's a lot of people in the realty business. Now, don't get mad at me, guys. I know you work your ass off to get where you're at, and I ain't saying give nothing away. But in my experience, looking for a place to rent, I see prices $1,000, $1,200, $1,500 a month. I see these, decent homes, but nothing elaborate. And this is in several different states. And the houses just sit there, vacant, for months, years at a time. And if they would just lower the rent just a little bit, maybe somebody could afford to live there. I just don't get it, but maybe there's something I just don't know. I'm not that much of an educated man, but for me, I guess if I was in that business and my unit is not renting, I would lower the price a little bit. But some owners just don't, and maybe they want a certain kind of people in there. Maybe they've been burned too many times on having to redo it. That would be my guess, but I don't know. Who knows? I'm just rambling. Anyway, let's love one another and be more compassionate towards each other. Just a thought. Just a thought. Love you guys. More later.